That's Grant Hollier, an exciting two-sport athlete from River Ridge playing for Atlanta Braves scout team. Grant, man, appreciate the time. Thanks for doing this.
Oh yeah, great.
So baseball, football, where are you, how do you handle and prepare and handle all this stuff of being a high-performing two-sport athlete?
I want to thank my football coach first off. He really understands how it is to be a two-sport athlete because he played. He really understands that, so he gives me time to do both sports. So most of the time in the fall, I'm playing football and I'm focused on that, but if I have some time for baseball, I'll go straight to it. And in the summer, I'm usually just grinding out baseball.
Look at the numbers on you. I mean, you had a fantastic football season, over 20 yards per catch. I know Duke, Navy, there's been some interest. How are you kind of approaching the whole college, what comes next in terms of the two sports?
I mean, I'm just looking for the best opportunity I can get to play college for either sport, to be honest. I mean, I'm just looking for the best.
I mean, in baseball-wise, I mean, the power is real. I mean, the exit velos are getting near 100 on the average there. The bat speed, 73, which is around, the top 70%. If you put that in major league numbers, what do you feel like the strength is for you as a baseball player?
I would say it's my strength. Honestly, I work on that most often. I'd like to be fast too. That's another one of my top tools, to be honest. Yeah.
What are you specifically working on this summer? Because you and I were just talking about it's not only what's still to come at River Ridge, but you've got a chance this summer to be around some guys that are going to push you in different ways in the Atlanta Braves scout team. So how are you kind of looking at this?
I'm looking to be like the most consistent I can possibly be, and just really show out.
When you think about being a two-sport guy, you mentioned your coach and having been there, done that. Who else do you kind of look to? Are there specific guys when you say, okay, my build in baseball, this is kind of the guy that I kind of look to and kind of take some lessons from, and the same thing in football? What's kind of those comps for you?
I'd like to say Mike Trout for baseball. I like to be similar to him, and especially with my swing and all that stuff, I look towards him. For football, I mean, like a Travis Kelce or like anyone as a tight end in the NFL.
What sport did you fall in love with first? Was it baseball, and then you were like, oh my God, I'm a big dude, I need to be out there at the tight end? What was kind of, how did it work for you?
It was definitely baseball. I've been playing that since first grade. I mean, I've been playing that forever, and then I got put into football, and I'm like, man, I'm really good at this, so I can keep going with that.
Big season ahead for you, obviously, at River Ridge. You guys didn't have the year you wanted to. What lessons did you learn from this past year that you're hoping to take into next season?
For football?
For baseball.
For baseball, okay. So, I mean, I think we just have to play as a team more often. We were just so kind of selfish as individuals. I think we need to play as more of a team.
This is the first time a lot of guys are getting to swing wood bat in a long time. What's that transition like for you going from metal to wood?
I definitely have to slowly make that progression because it's not an easy change. So you have to kind of take that slow. But I mean, you just have to start working that into your routine. Does
it become a matter of it's like, okay, if I would have hit that with a metal bat, I'm probably trotting around the bases. Instead, it's just a really hard hit doubles. Are those kind of the realizations that you have?
Yeah, it's kind of in the back of your mind for me at least. I definitely okay, I could have probably hit that pretty far, but I mean, it helps you with your swing, honestly.
All right, we're going to get that wood bat in your hand and have you show us your setup at the plate. Sound good?
Cool, great. So when I'm coming up to the plate, I like to be pretty wide with my stance. I like to be not too wide. I don't want to be limiting movement here, but I want to be enough so I can load into my back hip and explode out. So I'm trying to stay under myself when I'm swinging, so I'm loading, and I'm staying under myself so I can get all that power from my back hip and my lower half into my swing. And with my load, I just keep it pretty simple. I'm coming here, and it's just straight back with my swing. So and then I'm straight through it.
Grant, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. If not already, make sure you follow LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and you'll get so much more happening here on campus.